Hey guys, right here I have a 2018 Mini Cooper S 3-door hatchback. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. The side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car and pressing and hold on the lock button, the side mirrors automatically folds in, and upon unlocking, the side mirrors automatically folds out again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, you are able to roll down both windows in the car simultaneously, and to roll them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. The Cooper S 3-door hatchback in Malaysia does come standard with Mini's Comfort Access Smart Keyless Entry and Start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the black button on any of the door handles. Long press the black button to fold the side mirrors in. And to unlock the car, just press the black button again. The windows dip down a little bit as you open the doors to clear the door frame. And that is because the windows in this car are frameless. Along with that smart keyless entry system is a keyless ignition system. So to start, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the red toggle switch down the dashboard. A rack and pinion power steering system with electric assistance is present on the F56 Mini hatchback. For the Cooper S variant in Malaysia, there is a John Cooper Works leather steering wheel with the JCW branding on the bottom spoke, perforated leather and red stitching around the inner rim, and thick sport grips at 10 and 2. The facelifted Cooper S now comes with a 7-speed dual-clutch sport automated manual transmission routed to the new electronic gear lever located on the center console. Also known as a DCT, this transmission uses one clutch for odd gears and another clutch for even gears, with the aim being improved fuel efficiency and faster shift times over regular automatic transmission. Sport mode is available, as is a Steptronic manual shifting function which can be controlled either by the gear lever or by the pedal shifters behind the top two steering wheel spokes. Rear parking sensors and a reverse camera with active guidance signs are standard. To the left of the reverse camera display, one can have the option to shut the camera off, adjust the brightness and the contrast of the display, as well as turn off or on the parking guidance signs and obstacle markings. To the right of the ignition toggle switch is a switch if pressed once, activates the dynamic traction control system, and if pressed longer, deactivates the dynamic stability control system. The toggle switch to the far right is for the Mini driving modes. Green mode is optimized for fuel efficiency. In this mode, the throttle is less responsive, the climate control functions are reduced, the steering is lighter, and there is a coasting function for the transmission. Mid is the default mode that the Cooper S starts up in. Sport makes the throttle more responsive, tightens the steering, and shifts the transmission at higher revs, all for a more dynamic drive. Safety features of the Cooper S hatchback include 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, dynamic stability control, dynamic traction control, dynamic brake lights, electronic differential lock control, a tire pressure monitoring system, an immobilizer, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the rear seats. The Cooper S comes equipped with 17-inch Cosmos spoke black light alloy rims. The rims on this Mini are wrapped in 205/45R17 Pirelli Cinturato P7 run flat tyres. Disc brakes are standard, with the front ones being ventilated while the rear ones are solid. McPherson struts and a multi-link setup make up the front and the rear suspension respectively. The Cooper S also gets a sports suspension setup. A lot of car makers seem to be going for the modern retro look when designing a new car. Basically, they take a design from 50 or so years ago and put a modern touch to it. Examples include Fiat with the 500, VW with the Beetle, and this, the Mini hatchback. The modern Mini first appeared in late 2000, shortly after the original Mini was discontinued earlier that year. While the design remained roughly the same, the modern Mini was much larger, safer, and more technologically advanced than the original model. Now under BMW ownership, the modern Mini hatchback has seen 3 generations so far, with the latest F56 model debuting at the 2013 Los Angeles Auto Show. The convertible, Countryman, and Clubman body styles from the previous generation return as all new models bearing the F57, F60, and F54 codenames respectively. The third generation Mini lineup gains a new body style in the form of the F55 5-door hatchback. In 2018, the Mini hatchback in 3 and 5-door forms along with the Mini convertible were given a facelift or life cycle impulse LCI in Mini speak. Powering the Cooper S is the B48A20 2-litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 petrol engine with Valvetronic variable valve lift, double Vanos variable valve timing, and high-precision direct injection. This engine produces 189 horsepower at 5000 to 6000 rpm and 280 Nm of torque at 1350 to 4600 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 6.7 seconds and the top speed is 235 km per hour. With a fuel tank size of 44 litres, combined fuel consumption for the Mini Cooper S 3-door hatchback Sport DCT is 5.7 litres per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 125 grams per kilometre, and the Mini hatchback is a front-wheel drive vehicle. The LCI Mini 3-door hatchback went on sale in Malaysia last July. 2 variants are offered, the Cooper S Sport DCT and the John Cooper Works Sport Automatic. Exterior features of the Cooper S include automatic auto-leveling LED projector headlights, automatic wipers, LED daytime running lights, LED front fog lights, LED front and rear indicators, LED rear lights, LED rear number plate lights, rear fog lights, indicators on the front fenders, white side mirrors, bonnet stripes and roof, chrome door handles, a rear spoiler, and dual chrome exhaust pipes. Speaker, storage, mirror controls, window controls. Both the windows in this car are fully automatic in both directions, and your central locking buttons are right here. Headlight level adjustment, interior brightness adjustment, Mini Cooper S door sills, and the driver's seat in this Cooper S does get full manual adjustments. This lever adjusts the seat back, this lever adjusts the seat height, this bar adjusts the seat position, this lever right here adjusts the thigh support, and that knob right there adjusts the lumbar support. To gain access to the rear seats, locate the lever at the back of the seat, pull it, flip the seat back forward, then move the whole seat forward. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how she revs. dual zone automatic climate control system, fan speed, automatic mode, different modes, driver side temperature, passenger side temperature, front and rear defrost, recirculation, air conditioning, and maximum air conditioning. Right here is the toggle switch to activate or deactivate your automatic stop-start feature. If you do have the feature activated, the engine will momentarily shut off when you arrive at a stop, such as a traffic light or a traffic jam, to save the extra bit of petrol or diesel depending on what the car is running on. Cup holders, storage, USB port, and a power outlet. Below the infotainment display, seat track buttons, 6 customizable buttons. You can program these 6 buttons to store, say, your favorite radio station, your favorite contact, and whatnot. Volume and power, different modes, allows you to switch between radio, USB, Bluetooth audio streaming, and to the far left, band allows you to switch between FM or AM. The Cooper S comes with the Mini Visual Boost touchscreen head unit with a 6.5-inch color display, various media connectivity options, and 6 speakers for the sound system. The stock sound system that this Cooper S uses is actually quite good. The 6.5-inch display right above, apart from the touchscreen function, you can also use the set of controls located down the center console. You do have the knob that goes left, right, scrolls left, scrolls right, and clicks down for enter. Behind the knob, back and option buttons, and ahead, media, menu, and communications shortcut buttons. Right now it is the screensaver. And let's start with the media radio menu. Right here you can access your saved stations, FM, your various paired Bluetooth devices, USB, sound, where you can select the audio feedback when you touch the display, reset the sound settings back to default, your various volume settings, balance and fader, as well as your bass and treble. Manage mobile devices, and personalize the menu. Right here, current song playing information with the artist, album, title, list of songs, and to the left, media search, artists, tracks, and shuffle. To go back, click the knob to the left until you reach the main menu, or you can hit the menu straight away to go back to the main menu. Communications, where you can look at your calls, contacts, dial a number, again manage mobile devices and personalize the menu, and you can also bring up your mini assistants. Vehicle notifications, mini connected, my mini, technology in action, minimalism information, sport displays, shows you how much power and torque you're using, vehicle status, driver profiles, system settings, and vehicle settings. Now once in the main menu, click the top left button and you can bring up your recently used menus. Central locking, as shown earlier, power folding side mirrors, cruise control and speed limiter controls on the left spoke, and on the right spoke, audio controls with your volume, C track, OK, voice control, and your Bluetooth telephone control. On the right stalk, wiper controls. Press the button at the end of the wiper stalk to activate your automatic wipers. And on the left stalk, indicator controls. Press the button at the end of the indicator stalk to go through your multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. Right now, engine temperature, display off, range, average fuel consumption, instant fuel consumption, average speed, digital speedometer, and back to your engine temperature. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Storage around the parking brake area. Auto dimming rear view mirror. Front reading lights and interior light. This one changes the color of the ambient interior light, which also shows up on the color ring down below. Sun visor for the driver's side gets a vanity mirror and a couple of lights. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate a touchpad beneath the Mini badge. Boot space in the Mini 3-door hatchback is 211 litres with the rear seat backs in place and 731 litres with the rear seat backs folded and the cargo cover removed. To the right of the boot is a light and a power outlet. There is also an adjustable boot floor that enables taller items to be kept in the boot, and under the actual boot floor is a storage space that currently houses the vehicle's first aid kit. Window control, speaker, storage, and the front passenger seat in this Cooper S does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as the driver's side, including your height support, thigh support, and lumbar adjustment. It is the same method to gain access to the back. Pull this lever, flip the seat back forward, then move the whole seat forward. I did set the front passenger seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the front passenger seat. I get about this much in terms of legroom and about this much in terms of headroom. Headroom is more than legroom back here, but at least there are cutouts on the front seat backs that help with a bit of extra legroom. Also on the front seat backs are storage pockets, and for both sides at the back are hooks, speakers, and bottle holders. There is another bottle holder down the center. Decent sized glove box, it is illuminated. Grip handle for the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor gets a vanity mirror with a couple of lights as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2018 Mini Cooper S 3-door hatchback. Thanks for watching and goodbye.